Bastard, you dare betray me. I want to break up with you. The news reported unusual weather in 2025. People are advised to be careful when going out. Bastard, you dare betray me. Honestly, I'm breaking up with you. Who sent you? Don't move. You dare climb into this king's bed. I want to see what you're capable of. Tell me, who sent you? You. Who are you? Don't come any closer. I'll call the police. Call what? Oh my god, what happened to my room? What happened to this king's bedchamber? Why is this person in an iron box? What did you just call yourself? This king? What kind of king are you? An ancient king? What nonsense. What is your purpose? Space merged? Oh my god. Oh my god. I want to go out and have a look. You scared me. This is 2025. What about you? Oh my, who's the ancient one? May I ask who you are? This king is Dongwu, the War King. So that's 2000 years ago? Oh my god, I've met a king from 2000 years ago. Are you very powerful? Sorry. What's wrong with you? This king is injured. Let me see. Oh dear. Why didn't you say so earlier? Come on, I'll take you to get bandaged. Injured like this and still haven't applied medicine. Ancient people are only good at giving orders. What is this? Hey, don't touch. This is medicine, it can heal your wounds. Why did you save this king? Why do you ask so many questions? How did you get injured like this? It hurts, doesn't it? I'm used to it. It was done by assassins sent by the Emperor. The Emperor wants to kill you? Aren't you afraid of getting into trouble? I couldn't just stand by and watch you die. This king might as well keep you as this king's concubine. Concubine? Why should I be your concubine? Because this king has taken a liking to you. Crazy. Who are you insulting? Ouch. Let go of me. This mark. Why do you have the plum blossom mark? Tell me, where did you get this mark? Let go. Let go. I've had this birthmark since I was little. So what? Is it illegal, since you were little? Excellent. You are the one this king has been searching for. The plum blossom saintess. Heaven has not failed me. You. What are you talking about? What's a plum blossom saintess? To protect the peace of Dongwu, this king has fought for many years and made countless contributions but unexpectedly aroused the emperor's suspicion. Seventh brother, the celestial signs have been unusual lately. The imperial preceptor has divined that you possess a murderous aura that affects the fate of the nation. Brother Emperor, what do you mean? Legend has it that there is a plum blossom saintess who can eliminate disasters and save people from suffering. If you can find her and marry her, the murderous aura in your destiny can be resolved. The plum blossom saintess is just a folk legend. How can Brother Emperor believe it? Oh dear, if your highness can't find her. Your highness, you sacrificed yourself for the world. So marrying the Plum Blossom Saintess can save you? That's right. No, it can't be me. This king wants you to marry this king immediately, as this king's principal wife. Wait. You just said that in less than a minute. I went from concubine to principal wife? Don't you think that's a little too rushed? Forget it, let's not waste any more time. Take it off. Take off what? Of course, your unsightly clothes. You're dressed like this. How can you marry this king? No. Who wants to marry you? I won't marry you. Wait. As long as you marry this king without worry, this king will give you whatever you want. I don't want anything. Get out. The princess consort may not know this king's nickname is the God of Slaughter. What this king wants, this king will get. Are these your family members in this painting? What? What do you want to do? If you don't want anything unfortunate to happen to them, then be obedient. As long as the princess consort obediently marries this king to dispel the emperor's suspicions, this king will definitely protect their safety. But there are no buts. This king will take you to change into your wedding attire. News has just come from the War King's mansion. The War King, he really found a young lady with the plum blossom mark to be his princess consort and is about to get married. What? He really found her? Little Chawo. Go out of the palace and do something for me. All right, you can go back now. This is the token of love between the late emperor and this king's mother. Today, this king is giving it to you. I don't need something so meaningful from you. Jiang Tingyu, we've made it clear, I'm marrying you. You have to let me and my family go. Today is our wedding day. We'll talk about other things later. Someone carry the princess consort to the palanquin. The bride has arrived. Wow, is this Her Highness the Princess Consort? Yes, you and the War King are a match made in heaven. A beautiful couple. Yes, so beautiful. So beautiful. Is it the Saintess? So beautiful. It seems everyone here really likes the Saintess. First bow to heaven and earth. Second bow to parents. Husband and wife bow to each other. Eunuch Chawo has arrived. The War King's wedding today. By the Emperor's will, a special gift has been prepared to congratulate the War King and Princess Consort on 100 years of happiness. Thank you for the Emperor's grace. We've troubled the eunuch with this trip. I heard that the War King is welcoming, marrying the legendary Plum Blossom Saintess. Indeed, the Plum Blossom Saintess is someone very few people have met. Chawoja is worried that the War King has been deceived by someone. Well then, according to the folk legend, the Plum Blossom Saintess has a clear plum blossom mark, and this king's princess consort, Humph, Everyone, look, it really is the plum blossom mark. This is truly the plum blossom saintess. This is the plum blossom saintess's mark. Greetings, saintess. Greetings, saintess. Saintess. Jiang Tingyu, what are you doing? You're hurting me. This mark doesn't look bad. It's just that this saintess ritual not only concerns the life and death of the War King but also concerns the fate of our Dongwu nation. Eunuch, do you mean that this king's search for this princess consort is fake? I wouldn't dare. I just want a definite answer. To report back to the emperor. Since the War King insists the princess consort is the saintess, then could we invite the saintess to prove her identity? How do I prove it? Recently, a famine broke out in Fengshu. Tens of thousands of refugees have flooded into the capital. The princess consort is the saintess. Naturally, she can bless the refugees. If this is successful, then the saintess's identity will no longer be questioned. A famine can't be quelled overnight. Eunuch, by doing this, aren't you deliberately making things difficult? Oh, how can you call it making things difficult? Everyone knows. The saintess can save the people. The refugees are right in front of you now. Saintess, you wouldn't just stand by and watch them die, would you? Jiang Tingyu, what should we do? Don't worry, this king is here. Saintess, 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 saintess. Your Highness, Your Highness, Your Highness, you must help us. Everyone, please get up. Please don't kneel to me. How can I help you, saintess? My child hasn't eaten for days. Please have mercy on him. The princess consort is not feeling well today. If you have any issues, direct them to this king. Oh my, Your Highness. These refugees have come to the capital seeking refuge. It truly hasn't been easy for them. To meet the saintess is a rare opportunity. Your insistence on obstructing this, I'm afraid, will arouse the anger of the people. Why won't the saintess help us? Could she be a fake saintess? Save us. Save me. Save us. Save us. Save Your Highness. Save us. The princess consort impersonating the saintess and deceiving the people is a capital offense. If you continue to protect her, then the crime of deceiving the emperor will be inescapable. Fraud. Daring to impersonate the saintess, insulting the divine. If you want to die, then die together. Everyone, attack. Attack. Protect the War King and princess consort. This eunuch clearly has ill intentions, using the people as shields. I'll help him a little. Everyone, please calm down. Listen to me, I might have a way to help everyone. Sissy, be careful what you say and do. Don't worry. Are you really the saintess? Can you really help us? So many officials have come to our county, but none of them could fill our bellies. If you can truly help us, then you are the real saintess. Everyone, give me 1 day. I will definitely make sure everyone has enough to eat. Alright. Alright. Then Chuojia and the emperor will await good news from the princess consort. Don't worry, eunuch. I will definitely give everyone an answer. I didn't expect getting married to be so troublesome, and I have to solve the famine for the emperor too. Jiang Tingyu, are you done yet? We have to hurry. If we don't go buy food, we'll be too late. Done. I didn't expect this War King wearing a wig to actually look quite presentable. You people 2,000 years later dress like this? Why are you putting a dog leash on me? What dog leash? This is called a tie, standard for a handsome guy. What handsome guy? Don't move, I'll tie it for you. This king hasn't asked you yet. Why are there men's clothes in your house? Tell me, which bastard do they belong to? What bastard? These belong to my dad. Your dad is my father. Humph. Your father? Oh well, fine. Let's go quickly, we don't have time. I didn't expect it to be so lively 2000 years later. Well, it's almost New Year's. It's always like this. What? Is New Year's very bleak where you're from? This king's parents died early. I grew up in the cold palace since I was little. My brothers and I were harmonious on the surface but indifferent inside. The cold palace is really not a place for people. Forget it. Today, this lady will give you a little experience of the 21st century New Year atmosphere. Let's go. This sausage is delicious. Get another carp. Sissy, meeting you is this king's good fortune. How can this king let you go? These are the things I just piled up. This king will buy everything here. Excellent. Thank you for your patronage. Do you need anything else? We can deliver to your home. Oh right, I almost forgot about this. Do you have rice here? I'll buy however much you have. That much? It's enough for a young couple to eat for a lifetime. We're not a couple, we. Never mind. However much you have, bring it all out. I'll buy it all. Wait a minute. I'll ask the manager. Manager. Sissy, why are you here? Do we know each other? Could this be your boyfriend? Don't talk nonsense. He's just my ex-boyfriend. Ex-boyfriend. Zhang Liwen, doing well, huh? Already a manager. Seems like you're doing alright too. Not too heartbroken after leaving me? Why would I be heartbroken? You've got a rich partner, you're a manager. I should be happy for you. People have to think about their future. So you're a gold digger. Who are you? Are you worthy of asking this king's identity? Let me tell you, Sissy is currently this king's princess consort. If you dare bother her again, I will not spare you. Shin Sissy, where did you find this weirdo? Calling himself this king. Is there something wrong with his brain? Or are you two cosplaying? Ow, ow, it hurts. It hurts so much. Let go. It hurts. It hurts. That wasn't me. I was worried about you. Where we're from, hitting people means jail time. If this king's princess consort feels sorry for me, then this king won't hold it against you today. Zhang Liwen, let me tell you. What happened between us is in the past. I'm here to buy rice today. Bring out all the rice you have. Alright, all the rice in the warehouse is yours. 1 million total. What kind of rice is so expensive? If you can't afford it, get out. This jade pendant is enough to buy everything you have here. I thought it was something rare. Turns out it's just street vendor stuff. Shin Sissy, I see you're so naive. You've been tricked. It's really nothing rare. This king's mansion has plenty of jade pendants like this. Can I see them? Oh my god. Isn't this the treasure appraiser on TV, Professor Wang? Professor Wang is here. See if you can keep pretending now. I never thought I'd live to this age and still be able to see a treasure from over 2000 years ago. I could die happy. Professor Wang, are you senile? How can this trinket be real? I'm certain. Impossible. Oh right. I just heard someone wanted to buy rice. I know that person. I can get good quality rice. Really, Professor Wang? Let's go then. Okay. Shin Sissy, I think you've really been tricked by that penniless, good-looking guy. Just you wait and see. Sooner or later, you'll come crawling back to me. Alright, with this amount of food, it's enough for the refugees to eat for a while. So, do you know how to use it? With this, you can also go to the modern supermarket to buy food yourself. MHM. What is this? I forgot to delete it. Alright, it's gone now. Today, this king has helped the princess consort save face in front of her ex-boyfriend. How does the princess consort plan to thank me? Thank you how? This king is willing to wait until the princess consort agrees before consummating our marriage. But this king would like to request a kiss first. Isn't that a bit much? Zhang Tingyu, I'm warning you. I only married you because you threatened my parents' lives. Do you really have no feelings for this king? I've already said, as long as you are my princess consort without worry, I will give you whatever you want. No, I have no interest in you or anything about you. At all. Look into my eyes. And say that again. Alright, time is almost up. We have to go back. Otherwise, when the crime of deceiving the emperor comes down, you and everything you have will be ruined. 1 more hour, and the one-day deadline will be up. The Saintess will probably have run away. Is the Saintess abandoning us? I told you, she's just a fraud. Brothers, follow me to the War King's mansion to demand justice. If we can't find the real Saintess, we'll ransack the War King's mansion. Charge. 1, 2, everyone, stop. Don't be impulsive. The Saintess said if she'll help everyone, she definitely will. You lapdog, get out of here. Otherwise, we'll make an example of you first. Don't waste your breath on him, bastard. Get lost. Sir, what should we do? Hold them back. Don't hurt the refugees. We can't let the War King be caught off guard. Let me see the Saintess. Otherwise, no one will leave here alive today. Charge. Time's up. The entire mansion will be exterminated. The food is here. The food is here. Everyone, don't rush. We've brought food for everyone. Rice? These days, even officials don't get to eat rice. This little bit of rice is enough for who? Fraud. You're deceiving us. There's more inside. Don't worry, there's definitely enough for everyone. Really? Then this rice is enough for us to eat for a long time. My child is saved. My child is saved. How is this possible? Please report the situation here back to the Emperor. Eunuch, just you wait. Thank you, Saintess. 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 Come here. Hey. I didn't expect to be able to drink white rice porridge these days. This is so good. Don't worry, everyone. There's still more in the kitchen. Eat your fill before you go home. Hey. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Saintess. Get up. Get up. Princess consort, get some rest. This king will take care of the rest. This overbearing War King actually knows how to care for others. Oh my, the War King really dotes on the Saintess. If this were before, the War King definitely wouldn't do this himself. The princess consort has done so much for this king, for the tens of thousands of people of Dongwu. This king will naturally cherish her for life. I'm exhausted. Your Majesty, why is this room different? These curtains, what's going on? It's nothing, Your Highness. I'll be right outside. Call me if you need anything. The War King really knows how to enjoy himself. Servants for everything. I think I, a working person, am destined to only work. Do you like peeping on people bathing? Modern people really have no shame. Let go of me. As long as the princess consort agrees, she can be like this king. Yuda, who would care about you? You've worked hard today, princess consort. What do you want? This king can satisfy anything. I don't want anything. I just hope your highness will let me return to the modern world. Don't make things difficult for my family, Shin Sissy. We've been through so much together. Do you still want to leave? Do you know how many noble ladies beg to be my wife? Do you look down on me that much? Are you trying to force me, your highness? I wonder how those commoners would feel if they knew the saintess they revered was treated like this. What would they think? Tomorrow is the last food distribution. Those refugees will basically be taken care of, and I will have completed what I needed to do. Then I will naturally leave this space. Jiang Tingyu, I don't want to have any connection with you or your damn world anymore. Shin Sissy. This king's princess consort can only be you. Oh, thank you, Saintess. We've troubled you and the War King so much these past few days. We'll be going now. Alright. Thank you for your care, Saintess. We will never forget your great kindness. You're welcome. Go home and rest. Thank you. Thank you, Saintess. Jiang Tingyu. How dare you? Do you know your crime? Eunuch, what is the meaning of this? These past few days, the War King and I have worked together to comfort the refugees. We've been so busy every day that we haven't even slept well, just so we could feed tens of thousands of refugees. What is His Majesty still dissatisfied with? Ha ha ha, His Majesty is naturally grateful to you too. But Saintess, you don't know. All the officials in the court are saying that your food was secretly hoarded by the War King, waiting for the famine to occur, to sell it at a high price for profit. Seeing that he couldn't hide it anymore, he took it out for relief efforts. Nonsense. This food was clearly conjured by me using magic. Saintess, I believe you, but the officials don't. Unless you conjure it again in front of me, to broaden our horizons. You're deliberately causing trouble. The Saintess's magic cannot be used casually. Your Highness, I'm also working for the Emperor. Look, although these refugees have been fed, they still don't have shelter. How about this? Let the Saintess display her divine power once more, and conjure some houses to settle these refugees. That way, the Emperor and the officials will have no further objections. You are going too far. Saintess, the War King's life is paramount. The crime of secretly hoarding food is punishable by beheading. Oh my, Jiang Tingyu, what's wrong with your brother? Isn't he the Emperor? Why doesn't he go provide relief himself? First he wants to distribute food to the refugees, then he wants to build houses. Are we going to have to take care of their marriage and childbirth later too? That. Say something. Right. How can there be such a shameless emperor? My brother has actually helped me this time. This way you can stay a little longer. It's all your fault. I don't care. Whoever wants to build houses can build them. I can't. There's no other way. Then just go back. At worst, this king will just die. Later, I'll have someone dismiss everyone in the mansion. I can't implicate them. Then you should take good care of yourself too. Wait. Are you forcing me? Force what? Cunning. You're still in the mood to laugh? Please, man, we're talking about building houses. What are we going to do? Actually, building houses isn't that difficult. As long as there are blueprints and enough materials, it can be done. Sissy, this time, this king's life is in your hands. I'll help you one more time, the last time. Modern blueprints. Can you understand them? I understand them roughly. As long as the materials are sufficient and the craftsmen are skilled, it can be built in about a month. I thought you were just an idle War King. I didn't expect you to know quite a bit. What's wrong? Starting to admire this king now? Humph. Ask, be careful, are you alright? I sprained it. Let me see. Wait, don't move. If it's not handled carefully, there will be lasting effects. He doesn't seem so hateful like this. Sissy. This king always keeps his word. As long as you are my princess consort, I can give you whatever you want. You're not saying anything. So I'll take it as you've tacitly agreed. How are things with Old Seven? No movement. All the skilled craftsmen in Dongwu are currently being sent to build the Jinsho Palace for Consort Li. Even if the War King digs 3 feet into the ground this time, he won't find anyone to help him. Good. This time, we must completely eradicate the War King's mansion. Completely eradicate. I heard the War King and the Saintess wanted to build houses for us. Really? It's been over a month, and there's been no movement. They're just tricking us. Exactly. I heard the War King and Princess Consort haven't been in the mansion recently. I'm afraid they've secretly run away. Oh my, you're right. No one can escape. War King Jiang Tingyu, deceiving the Emperor, secretly hoarding food and harboring a fake Saintess to deceive the people. Unforgivable. Exterminate his entire family. Men, attack. I'll see who dares. War King, the 1-month deadline has arrived. The refugees' housing has not been arranged. What do you have to say? The houses are ready. Unita, please come this way. The houses are finished? It truly is the War King and the Saintess. Let's go see. Go, go, go. Let's go see. Your Highness, Your Highness, how much further? We've been walking for an hour. Are you trying to make a fool of me? Eunuch, we're here, look. What kind of houses are these? I've never seen such tall houses. These houses are even more beautiful than the Imperial Palace. What kind of high-ranking official could live in houses like these? If I could live in such a big house before I die, I'd die a happy man. Everyone is here, just in time for the new year, moving into a new house. These are your new homes from now on. Do you like them? Are these really our new homes? So beautiful. Yes, isn't this a place where immortals live? Jiang Tingyu, you're truly capable of finding so many skilled craftsmen. These are all veteran soldiers who have fought alongside this king for many years. Princess Consort, if you need anything, just call them. They'll come immediately. I've prepared porridge and rice in the rooms for everyone. You can go in now. Thank you. Thank you, Saintess. Are you all fools? How dare you live in a monster's lair like this? That's true. These houses, if they were really this good, high-ranking officials would have snatched them up already. How could it be our turn? Oh, it's really strange. Let me tell you the truth. The Saintess is a figure from ancient legends. There's no such thing as a Saintess in this world. The person standing before you must be an imposter, trying to gain your trust, and then harm you. Today, I follow the Emperor's decree to eliminate evil. No way, Eunuch. The Saintess has never harmed us. Even if you're someone close to the Emperor, you can't just kill innocent people. I'm only working for the Emperor. Those who help with deception must be executed. All right then, you're not pretending anymore, are you? Kill them. The eunuch has a point. But is there any concrete evidence to prove that this king's princess consort is plotting to harm people? Evidence? The evidence is this house. We've never seen houses like this in Dongwu. Everything is strange. Your Highness, stop covering for the princess consort. Otherwise, I'll execute you too. Attack. Stop. Eunuch, are you basing your accusations against this king and the princess consort on just this? Isn't that a bit too hasty? I don't care. After so many days of enduring the sun and rain, even if I'm living in a pigsty now, I'd thank the heavens and earth. Such good houses, it would be a waste not to live in them. Let's thank the War King and Princess Consort for their great kindness. Thank you for your great kindness, War King and Princess Consort. Thank you, War King and Princess Consort. Everyone, come in. Hurry up, hurry up. Come on, Saintess. My mother is 80 years old. At home there's no one to take care of her. Can she move in? Saintess, my parents also want to move in. Of course. There seems to be a vacant room for your mother to move into. Thank you, Saintess. Thank you, Saintess. I pledge my life and death loyalty to the War King's mansion. Are you trying to rebel? Believe it or not, I'll immediately go back and report to the Emperor and have you all executed. Hurry up. Hurry up. Let's go. Let's go. Rebellion. Rebellion. Just you wait. The housing issue is settled. Everyone has new homes now. So I should be leaving soon. Before the princess consort leaves, would you be willing to have another drink with this king? Jiang Tingyu, your soldiers are really quick. In such a short time, they've built so many houses. You're also quite good at commanding troops. Isn't that thanks to the princess consort's repeated assistance? Oh, you're too kind. Didn't you help me out in front of my bastard ex-boyfriend? MHM. Come on, cheers. Cheers. Give it to me. I'll wipe it for you. It's okay. No, let me wipe it for you. Sissy, open the door. Hurry up and open the door for Mum. Mum, Sissy. You think you can hide in the motel and I can't do anything to you? You still haven't given me last month's wages. Your brother's tuition fees are still outstanding. Open the door. Oh, it's Auntie. Just in time. Have a seat. I'm begging you. You're like this now. I don't know how to explain this to my mum. Go back now, Princess Consort. If you're begging someone, you should have the attitude of someone begging. What do you mean? I want you to repeat what you just did to me. Do it again. Open the door for me. Sissy, open up. Sissy, alright, okay. Mum. I was just about to open the door for you. Taking so long. Are you hiding something bad from me? No, I was just watching short videos. When did this room get curtains? Oh, Mum. I got paid yesterday. Alipay received 2,000 yuan. I transferred it to you. Humph. You little brat. If I didn't ask, you wouldn't have given it to me. MHM. Alright, Mum. Then I'll go back first. I still have a job interview later. MHM. Okay. Then I'll come see you again next week. 2,000 yuan won't last long. Walk slowly. Compared to you, your mother seems to love money even more. It's none of your business. We're married now. Your business is my business. I only married you because I was threatened. Since your matters are almost over, we're done here. You can go back now. This space. I won't be coming back here again. Wherever you go, I'll go. It's none of your business. Are you going to find your rich rice merchant? Or your greedy mother? Exactly. I admit my life is a failure. But it's still better than following you. You ancient people are always shouting about fighting and killing, always exterminating entire families. What good is there in following you? So is your modern life so great? Without power or influence, even a small merchant can bully you. Follow me. and you will always be the War King's consort. The saint is revered by everyone. Anyone who dares to disrespect you, I will kill them. I don't need you to kill anyone for me. Why don't you understand, Your Highness? Your Highness, something terrible has happened. See, Your Highness, this isn't a peaceful place. May I ask, Your Highness, in these past years, have you had a single day of peace? Matters of the mansion. This king will handle them myself. The princess consort needn't worry. If the princess consort insists on leaving, this king will definitely not stop you. Why do the refugees have it, but we don't? Are we not human just because we're beggars? Today, the War King and the Saintess must give us an explanation. Yes, give us an explanation. Beggars are human too. The Saintess said there are so many refugees and beggars in the world. I don't believe you can satisfy all of them. This fight isn't big enough. Get more people for me. Just say the compassionate Saintess, and the War King will definitely meet all demands. Understood? Tell the War King and the Saintess to come out. Tell the War King and the Saintess to come out. Stop. The War King is here. Don't be impudent. Your Highness, don't just care about the refugees and ignore us. Yes, Your Highness, have mercy on us. We've been beggars our whole lives and have never had a full meal. If you've been wronged, then go report it to the authorities. If you're lazy and unwilling to work, then even the gods can't save you. He's shirking his responsibility. We want to see the Saintess. The Saintess wouldn't stand by and watch us die. We want to see the Saintess. We want to see the Saintess. Anyone who dares to barge into the mansion today will be killed without mercy. Brothers, we just want food, and this damned War King wants our lives. He's so cruel. Yes, brothers, don't be afraid. Let's fight him today. If he doesn't let us see the Saintess, we'll fight him to the death. Fight, fight, fight him to the death. Fight him to the death. He's hitting people. Wait. The Saintess is here. Don't be impudent. Saintess, 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 save me. Didn't you leave already? Why are you still here? Are you reluctant to leave this king? Your Highness, don't overthink it. I just don't want to see you die. Your Highness, you treat the refugees so well. Please have mercy on us too. Give us some food. Your Highness. Yes. They're too greedy. Even if you satisfy them today, another group will come tomorrow. Chase them away. Stop. Everyone, these are sweet potatoes. They're sweet and filling. Here, try some. Mmm, delicious. 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 Me too. Mmm, give me some. Everyone, don't fight. Why are a few missing? Exactly. How can we share such a small amount? It's okay, I didn't intend to give everyone a full meal today. These are sweet potato seeds. I will teach you how to plant them later. As long as you work hard, everyone can feed themselves with their own hands. Come on, stop lying to us. Why do the refugees get porridge and houses, but all we get are these useless seeds? Yes, what's going on? Why? Get lost. If the princess consort wants to do charity, let's see if I have enough room first. Let me try again. Listen to me, everyone. Those refugees are only temporarily staying in the houses we provided. They'll move out once their own homes are repaired, but you are different. You can completely rely on your own two hands. Do you want to live by begging for your entire lives? The sweet potatoes grown from these seeds can not only fill your bellies, but you can also sell the excess for money. That would be real money. Are you serious? Of course. Think about it carefully. If you don't take these seeds today, it will be someone else making money later. Hey, if they don't want them, I do. I want some too. I want some. Thank you, Your Highness. A bunch of useless people. She's just a weak woman. Yet she can make these thugs obey her like this. Could it be that she hired them to put on a show? Miss, you should give up on the War King. I heard he dotes on the Saintess very much. You talk too much. Thank you, Saintess. Giving a man a fish is not as good as teaching him how to fish. The princess consort's methods are truly unexpected. I anticipated something like this would happen today, so I prepared these. Your Highness, from now on, when beggars come, just give them a handful of seeds. It won't take much effort. Then why don't you stay and help this king? Wouldn't that be better? Let go of me. Walking Jiang. Long time no see. I heard your Highness got married the other day. Situ Yunchi has come especially to offer congratulations. You really know how to pick your timing. I've been keeping Consort Li company in the palace lately, so I'm a little late. My father is the current Prime Minister. I can't avoid these social obligations. You all continue chatting. I'll take my leave. I heard the Princess Consort is the omnipotent Saintess. I just happen to have something I'd like to ask of the Saintess. Could the Saintess give me some pointers on how to decorate the Zuisheng Palace? I'm not good at those things. You should ask someone else. So even the Saintess has things she's not good at? What ordinary women know, she may not. But what she knows, others definitely don't. Then let me keep the Princess Consort company from now on. What she doesn't know, I can teach her. This king's Princess Consort doesn't need anyone else's pointers. I've asked Consort Li to beg His Majesty to grant me marriage to Brother Tingyu. I don't ask for much, just to be the War King's concubine. This king will absolutely not take a concubine. Wouldn't that be defying the Emperor's decree? Defying the decree is punishable by death. Then everything you've done all this time, wouldn't it have been in vain? Saintess, you are wise. Once I marry into the mansion, I will definitely serve Brother Tingyu wholeheartedly. The Saintess is no ordinary person. She definitely wouldn't be jealous of an ordinary woman. The War King naturally wouldn't defy the decree, but I've never agreed with men taking concubines, becoming sworn sisters with you. I can't do that either. Saintess, I am the legitimate daughter of the Situ family. I am willing to be a concubine beneath you. Are you still not satisfied? I really don't understand. You're of noble birth and beautiful. Why do you have to share a husband with someone else? You ancient people, I really don't understand. Don't call me anymore. I have to go back to the modern world. What Saintess? Let's see how long you can remain smug. Your qualifications and personal experience are excellent. You just lack a little experience, but that's okay. Smart people learn things quickly. Congratulations, Shin Sissy. You're hired. Thank you, CEO Li. I'll do my best. Great. I passed the interview, but I wonder how Jiang Tingyu is doing. Is it okay to leave him alone in ancient times like that? Forget it, whatever. He's a War King, he'll definitely find a way to survive. I should just worry about myself. Sissy? Mom? You work here too? Sissy, look, your father is seriously ill. Your brother needs to pay his tuition. I'm just a cleaner. My monthly salary isn't much. You're a white-collar worker now. You should help the family. Mom, I just started working here and I just moved, paid my rent. I really don't have any money. How about this? Next month I'll definitely give you some. No, you said the same thing last month. You have to give me the money. Let me start working first. No, you have to give me the money. Shin Sissy. Jiang Li Wen? You're not at the supermarket selling rice. What are you doing here? I was just inspecting the supermarket last time. I'm a manager. I have my own office here. You, on the other hand, followed your bragging all the way here. I knew you couldn't forget me. That's why you came after me. What are you talking about? I'm here to work. Manager Jiang, my daughter is working her first day today. She doesn't understand anything. Please don't blame her. Stop pretending. I know you still have feelings for me. I understand. Let's go. It's time to work. You come back here. Let me tell you, Manager Jiang is a good person. You better flatter him. If you lose such a good job, just see how I'll deal with you. Go on, go on. All right, all right. What do you remember? Don't underestimate her. This king's princess consort remembers tens of thousands of things. Yes, yes. How can we subordinates compare to the princess consort? Just wondering when the princess consort will return. She'll naturally return when she's tired of playing. Oh right, how's that thing I asked you to do going? I found where the princess consort works. Your Highness can see the princess consort through this. Well done. That bastard again. Just you wait. What do you want me to do? Is this how an assistant talks to her superior? Manager Zhang, may I ask what you want me to do? Sissy, it's just the two of us now. Stop pretending. I know you came after me because you couldn't forget me. How about this? I'll give you a chance as long as you're willing to be subservient and continue to stay by my side, washing and cooking for me. It's not like I can't continue to be with you. Be with you. Zhang Liwen, are you crazy? You cheated on me with a rich woman, and you want me to wash and cook for you in your dreams. Bitch, I gave you face. What are you doing? Let go of me, sissy. I've been dreaming about you lately. As long as you're willing to be subservient, can we get back together? What are you doing? CEO Li, Manager Zhang harassed me. Lies. This woman was seducing me. A new employee. Trying to get promoted by seducing her superior. I thought you were young, with unlimited potential. Turns out you also want to take shortcuts. You can leave now. Our Sunshine Group does not welcome this kind of improper behavior. CEO Li, you've misunderstood. Zhang Liwen harassed me first. Ridiculous. How could I possibly be interested in someone like you? Yang, listen to my explanation. So you're the rich woman he's seeing. CEO Li. He just tried to force a kiss on me. You saw it too. So, do you think I should trust a subordinate who is absolutely loyal to me? Or you, a new employee? I understand. I quit. What happened? I told you to behave yourself around Manager Zhang. Why did you come out? Mom, I quit. What? You quit? You damn child. I get up early and stay up late working every day and you don't help me out at all. And you even quit. Are you trying to make me die of anger? Every time I see you, all I do is ask for money. Besides asking for money, have I talked to you about anything else? I'm your daughter. I also feel pain. I also feel sad. You child. Earning money is hard work for everyone. You're the only Missy. It's all my fault. For always having expectations for family. I should have known earlier that in this world, you can only rely on yourself. Sissy, so you're her daughter. CEO Li, my daughter is working her first day today. She unintentionally offended you and Manager Zhang. I apologize on her behalf. Mom, what are you doing? Auntie, this has nothing to do with you. Shin Sissy, as long as you apologize properly. It's not like I can't forgive your unreasonable actions towards me. I'm sorry. As long as you apologize, I can also ask CEO Li to let you continue working at the company. Zhang Liwen, do you have any shame? You think you can distort right and wrong here just because you're seeing a rich woman trampling on other people's dignity? Oh my, why is this child so stubborn? It's hard to find a job these days. Apologize quickly. Our family is still waiting for your salary. Do you know what you're saying? I will not apologize to this scum. You damn child. Now you're not even listening to me. Whether you want to or not, you have to apologize today. I won't apologize. What are you doing? Stop. Why are you here? Let go. Why do you always make yourself look so disheveled? Don't be afraid, I'm here. No one will hurt you. You again. What are you standing there for? Someone, get these two bumpkins out of here. I'll see who dares touch me. Let's see if I can't deal with you. Stop causing trouble at the company. Who are you? Oh, I see. You're my daughter's wild man, aren't you? Let go. What are you sneaking into our Sunshine Group for? I'm warning you. If you dare bully Sissy, I will absolutely not let you off. Yang, look, be quiet. He can freely enter and exit our Sunshine Group. He must be a partner of our Lee family or a friend or relative. Handsome. What's your name? Jiang Tingyu. Mr. Jiang, right? I didn't expect you and our company assistant to be friends. Look, what happened today was a misunderstanding. Sissy can still continue working at our company. Misunderstanding? You think you can just brush it off as a misunderstanding? Don't push your luck. Do you know that the Lee family is the richest family in Jiangcheng? Yang's father, CEO Lee, is an influential figure. You can't afford to offend them. Mr. Yang, if you insist on not giving me face, then I'm sorry, Auntie. You and your daughter can get out of my sight right now. No, please, CEO Lee. I've already said whoever bullies Sissy, I will definitely make him regret it. Who the hell are you showing off here? Let me tell you, this is Sunshine Group, the Lee family's territory. It's not your place to act tough. Is that so? Tell him whose territory this is. An hour ago, Mr. Jiang already bought this company. An hour ago, Mr. Jiang already bought this company. Bought the company? Really? Don't talk nonsense. I have to thank my princess consort. With this phone, everything is convenient. I gave you the phone to buy food in the modern world. Not to buy companies. As long as you like it, I can buy this entire city for you. Bought our company? That's the biggest joke I've heard all year. Exactly. In all of Jiangcheng, who has the ability to buy Sunshine Group? The person standing right here. Impossible. If my company was bought, how could I not know? Yes, even the CEO doesn't know. Yang. I think they're just desperate. That's why they're talking nonsense. We're doomed. Shin Sissy and her boyfriend offended the Lee family. What are we going to do now? I don't think they want to live anymore. The Lee family has tens of thousands of ways to make their lives in Jiangcheng a living hell. Yes, Yang. I'll throw them out now. Get them. What are you doing? Dad, you're here. If you hadn't come, they would have bullied your daughter to death. Who's so audacious, daring to bully the darling of our Lee family? CEO Lee, long time no see. Someone doesn't believe I've acquired your company. Would you mind telling him who Sunshine Group actually belongs to? Preposterous. Yes. How could our company be bought? Absurd. I'm telling you, it's her. Dad. I'm telling you, it's her. Dad. Mr. Jiang, my daughter is foolish. Don't mind her. I didn't expect you to arrive so quickly. I was just about to personally hand it over to you. What are you talking about, Dad? Why are you being so polite to him? Haven't you realized yet? Mr. Jiang is now the new chairman of Sunshine Group. Don't be rude. Dad, are you confused? Our Lee family is the richest family in Jiangcheng. How could we easily sell the company to someone else? Insolent. Our working capital chain broke. I had no choice but to sell the company. You and your lowly employee, get out of Mr. Jiang's company right now. Don't embarrass yourself here anymore. Is this real? Our company was really bought? Mr. Jiang. If there's nothing else, we'll take our leave. Stop. Just now, CEO Lee and Manager Jiang disrespected my girlfriend. I want them to apologize to my girlfriend right now. Who's your girlfriend? Apologize to her now. Why are you always siding with outsiders? I won't apologize. They bullied me first. It's all your fault. This is all because of you. Get out of here. I've been loyal to you, worked hard for you for so many years, and this is how you treat me? Your house, car, job, I gave you everything. In the end, you're just a dog of our Lee family. What? Do you have a problem with me telling you to get lost? If it weren't for your dirty money, would I even care about you? No one would even marry an old hag like you. Who are you calling an old hag? You bastard. Enough. Everyone shut up. Haven't you embarrassed yourselves enough? It's all my fault for spoiling her. She's so grown up, yet she still acts so shamelessly. It's all my fault. Mr. Jiang, I apologize. This is my only daughter. I've spoiled her too much. I'm so ashamed. Apologize. I'm sorry. You can leave now. From now on, you are not allowed to step foot in this company again. Mr. Jiang, please, may I, please? If you'll excuse me. From now on, Sissy is your new colleague. Please take good care of her. Mr. Jiang, don't worry. We'll definitely take good care of Madam Chairman. Let's go. Care of Madam Chairman. Let's go. Are you Sissy's new boyfriend? I can't believe someone like her could find a tall, rich, and handsome man like you. Sissy is smart and kind. She naturally deserves the best man in the world. Mr. Jiang, look, our daughter has spent so much time with you. Shouldn't you show some appreciation? What are you doing? Do you even know Sissy is your daughter? She was humiliated, and not only did you not intervene, but you helped the perpetrator. Sissy is my girlfriend. I will take good care of her myself. But don't even think about getting any benefits from me. Let's go. What? Come back here. Ouch. What are you doing? It's been a while. Has the princess consort missed this king? Who misses you? Aren't you about to marry a concubine? Why are you still looking for me in the modern world? Princess consort, are you jealous? Alright. I just let you relax in the modern world for a few days. In a few days, this king will come pick you up. Pick me up to go where? Of course, back to Dongwu, to be this king's princess consort. I'm telling you one last time, I will not be your damn princess consort. Yes. My life in the modern world is hard. But I have my own job. I have the life I want to live. I'm not going to be a parasite relying on you in ancient times. Do you understand? I don't understand, Shin Sissy. I bought the company for you. Punished that freeloading bastard. Are you really not moved at all? We're not from the same era. We're not compatible. I'll just ask you one question. During this time, have you ever had even the slightest feeling for me? Shin Sissy. What did I do wrong to make you dislike me so much? Alright, then let me ask you. Are you willing to give up everything you have in ancient times, and come live with me in the modern world? No. You don't want to, do you? Dongwu has my family. Hundreds of thousands of soldiers. They are all brothers who have fought alongside me on the battlefield for many years, you see. Your Highness, you don't want to give up everything you have either. Why do you ask me to do something that even you can't do? We're not from the same world. Accept the truth. That's enough. I am the dignified war king, with countless glorious achievements. I humbled myself to beg you to stay, and you humiliate me like this. Shin Sissy, what wrong have I done you? And you still put on this arrogant air. Alright. I should still thank you for what you've done for me during this time. He and I clearly can't be together. We're 2,000 years apart. Shin Sissy, you're not wrong. But why does my heart ache so much? Jiang Tingyu, it's all your fault. Sissy, I'll be going now. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. A new job, so good. High salary, and friendly colleagues. Your good days are coming. Keep it up, Shin Sissy. You damn child. You've been working here for half a year and you only send this little bit of money home. Don't you want to take care of your father and your brother? Mom. I send you money for you and Dad's living expenses every month. As for my brother, he's about to graduate from college. Can't he go out and find a job himself? Does he have to rely on me to support him for the rest of his life? You're a daughter. What do you need so much money for? Your brother will have to get married and have children in the future. He'll need a lot of money. If he wants to get married and have children, then let him go out and earn money to support his own family. He's a man. He has hands and feet. Should he rely on you for his entire life? It doesn't sound good. That's all I wanted to say. I'm leaving. Come back here. Damn child. I wonder how that damned War King is doing. Shin Sissy. Why are you thinking about that man again? Snap out of it. I'm not going to be some damn princess consort relying on a man. You may not be an omnipotent saintess, but you are you. This little difficulty can't defeat you. Saintess. I finally found you. I told you, I'm not your saintess. Your Highness, it's not good. What's wrong with him? He's dying. Not dead yet. But he's close. What exactly happened to him? Tell me. You haven't been here for half a year. The Emperor sent His Highness to guard the border, and he caught a plague. The Emperor secretly withheld the medicine sent for His Highness, wanting him to die on his own. How can your damned Emperor be so evil? So how is His Highness now? The other soldiers and I went through great difficulties. We finally managed to bring His Highness back to the mansion, but all the famous doctors in the capital are helpless. Saintess. His Highness is very ill now. He may not have much time left. For old time's sake, please save our War King. Go. Where are you going? To buy medicine for your War King, of course. Lock up those lunatics. Let us out. I've fought my whole life. I want to go home and hold my grandchild. Please, let us out. Oh dear, don't make things difficult for me. The Emperor has decreed that the infected soldiers must stay in the mansion with the War King. They can't go out. Everyone, calm down. Don't be anxious. Once you recover, you'll naturally be able to go out. Go out. Go out now. Please, I have no other choice. If I let you out, won't others in the capital get infected? These are all the War King's good soldiers. Naturally, they must share the War King's hardships. Jiang Tingyu, oh Jiang Tingyu. This time, it's not me making things difficult for you. It's heaven that wants your life. We fought alongside the War King our whole lives, and this is how we end up in our old age. If the Saintess were still here, she would definitely have a solution. Stop thinking about it. Didn't the War King say so? The Saintess has returned to heaven. She won't care about us anymore. I miss my children so much. Saintess, please come back soon. Eunuch Chawo. Miss Situ, why are you here? Stay away. Don't let the sickness inside spread to us. Eunuch, I want to see the War King. This. The Emperor has decreed once you go inside, you can't come out. Look, don't make things difficult for me. Eunuch Chawo, don't worry. I know the rules. Oh dear, how embarrassing. Gu Chongfeng. These are antibacterial and anti-inflammatory medicines. They can cure your War King. The instructions are all written on them. Take them back for him. Aren't you coming with me? I said I'm not going back to see him again. I mean what I say. But. No buts. Hurry up and go. Hurry. Go. Brother Tingyu. How are you? Are you alright, Sissy? I am the Prime Minister's daughter. What can I not have? I don't believe it. What are you doing? Why are you here? He's still a patient. This is inappropriate. See? I told you, the War King would be in danger alone. But, no buts, just go quickly. Hurry. Go now. Hurry. Let's go. Your Highness. The War King is unconscious now and I can't read. No one in the mansion knows how to use this medicine. Dissolve this in water. This is disinfectant. Spray it in the air 3 times a day. Got it? Oh dear, Your Highness, you're unconscious now. And I can't save you. This subordinate is incompetent. Alright, alright. Do you really not understand these medicines? Your Highness, the War King is in critical condition right now. He's about to die. Then why aren't you going? Hurry up. Hurry up. Where did you come from? This is the War King's mansion. It's late now. Miss Situ, please leave. Don't disturb the War King's rest. Who the hell are you? How dare you order me around? I've already married him. I'm his rightful princess consort. In this mansion, who dares disobey me? Gu Chongfeng, show her out. Miss Situ, please. Shin Sissy, don't you dare show off here. For the past 6 months, when the War King needed you, you weren't here. What are you pretending to be a good person for now? Let me tell you, only my father and I can save the War King now. If you chase me away now, the War King will lose his last chance. Miss Situ, you're so naive. Do you think the War King is this sick? Because of whom? Do you really think it's easy to find a doctor who can cure this disease? I don't care. No matter what, I will marry Brother Ting Yu. I believe my father won't let him die. Infatuation is truly terrifying. Find a separate room and lock up Miss Situ, to avoid her coming into contact with the patient and cross-infection. Go. You. How dare you? I'm the Prime Minister's daughter. If you lock me up, I won't let you off. Sissy, is that you? You're awake? Sissy, I knew, you would definitely come find me. Were you pretending this whole time? Was it fun pretending? I knew you wouldn't die. Do you know Gu Chongfeng came to me today and told me you... What are you doing? Stop pretending. Was it fun tricking me? Jiang Tingyu, what's wrong with you? Who said I was pretending? I really caught the plague. Are you really sick? So, why have you lost so much weight since I last saw you? Is it because you're lovesick? Stop being so narcissistic. I don't miss you. You're still laughing. You're in this state and you can still laugh. Where do you feel uncomfortable now? Are you hungry? I'll go make you some porridge. Alright, I brought you medicine from the modern world. Your little illness can definitely be cured. Having you here is better than any medicine. Flatterer. Sissy. Don't leave me again, okay? Second brother, I entrust my wife and children to you. I really can't hold on any longer. Eldest brother, you have to persevere. The medicine is almost here. Eldest brother, the Emperor has abandoned us. The Saintess is no longer here. No one will save us now. Eldest brother, Saintess, please show your divine power and save us. Saintess, save us, save us, save us. Everyone, calm down. The Saintess has brought medicine for everyone. Great. I'm sorry everyone. Soldiers, eldest brother, I'm late. Here's the medicine. Take this. Eldest brother, take it. Eldest brother is alive. Great. Eldest brother is alive. The medicine the Saintess gave us is really effective. Thank you, Saintess. Thank you, Saintess. Thank you for saving our lives. Saintess, if you need anything in the future, just give us your orders. We are willing to go through fire and water without hesitation. Yes. Yes. First, take your medicine. Hurry. Princess Consort, it's bad the War King refuses to take his medicine. This subordinate is truly helpless. What? What is he up to now? Let's go. Jiang Tingyu, what are you doing? Why aren't you taking your medicine? The medicine is too bitter, hard to swallow. You're a man, what are you afraid of bitter for? This is what can save your life. Get up and take your medicine. If you don't like it, then leave. Like a dog biting Lu Dongbin, you don't appreciate kindness. Do you really want me to leave? This king doesn't want to see you. Why should I leave just because you tell me to? I'm an independent woman of the modern era. I have my own thoughts. I'll leave when I want to. I'm definitely not leaving now. Shin Sissy, are you deaf? This king is telling you to leave, so leave. Fine, I'll leave after you recover. Come on, take your medicine. You have no idea how serious this plague is. Even a healthy soldier can't last a month. Why are you always arguing with me? I want you to leave. I don't need you at all. Alright, I know you're concerned about me. Even if you don't trust me, you should trust the medical advancements of 2,000 years in the future. Don't worry, it'll be fine. We've been through everything. Don't worry, it'll be okay. Besides, I've been vaccinated. I won't get infected after vaccination. Vaccinated? What's that? Take your medicine and I'll tell you. Shin Sissy, don't say I didn't warn you. If you don't leave now, then later, you won't have another chance. You're still not leaving? Fine, you're the patient, you're the boss. Can you take your medicine now? This king doesn't have the strength right now. I wonder, could the princess consort help me? Alright, let me help you. Here. No way. Are you really afraid of bitter? Nonsense. How could this king be afraid of bitter? Medicine personally fed by the princess consort. How could it be bitter? Okay, you said it yourself. Wait. This medicine is so bitter. If you're afraid of bitter, just say so. Why act tough? Someone, bring the War King a jar of candied dates. That bitch, she dared to lock me up. What saintess? I think she's a fraud. What are you doing? Miss, this is your meal for today. I'll visit you again tomorrow. Oh dear. Miss, what's wrong? Don't move. Look closely. This is a treasure bestowed upon me by the Empress. It's worth a fortune. I'm giving it to you now. No, I don't dare accept it. Either obey or die. Choose one. Now, I want you to go and tell Eunuch Chawo that the Saintess doesn't want me to save the War King. She even locked me up and wants to harm the War King. Yes. I didn't expect the Saintess to disappear for so long and then come back. Not only is she holding the Prime Minister's daughter captive, but she also wants to assassinate the War King. Capture this evil woman for me today. Understood? Miss Situ, I was just about to rescue you. Eunuch, you're here. If you hadn't come, I would have been killed by this woman. I see the War King's mansion is so quiet. Has something happened? It must be that woman. She's been spraying that stinky water everywhere. She's killed people. So many people have really died? Humph. Now you've shown your true colors, Eunuch. If this continues, I'll definitely be killed by this woman. Don't worry, Chawoja, will definitely give everyone an answer. Let's go. What are you looking at? Your Highness? Weren't you sick in bed? Why are you now accompanied by the princess consort? This king has naturally recovered quickly. On the contrary, what do you mean by barging into the War King's mansion like this? Eunuch, bringing so many people to the mansion late at night. Are you trying to rebel? Your Highness. Miss Situ said you were seriously ill in bed, and the Saintess has been spraying poison all over the mansion. Now the mansion is deserted. I'm afraid everyone has been murdered. Brother, do you have any common sense? That's disinfectant. Disinfectant? So you're admitting to poisoning? Men, seize the fake saintess who poisoned the soldiers. I'll see who dares. We greet your highness. All the soldiers of the mansion are here. Eunuch, would you like to check if anyone has been poisoned? What's going on? Weren't they about to die? Impossible. How did they suddenly recover? The soldiers of my mansion once begged the eunuch for medicine, but he refused to help. Fortunately, this king's princess consort, the saintess, bestowed divine medicine which cured us and restored our health. I see that my brother and the eunuch need not worry anymore. You may leave now. What's going on? Weren't they on the verge of death? Impossible. How did they suddenly recover? Is there really such a miracle drug in this world? Could it be? Situ Yunshi. You are audacious. The saintess is a celestial being descended from heaven, here to save the people from suffering. And you're saying she wanted to harm you? You dare hit me? What if I hit you? Luckily, I didn't believe you and report to the emperor. Otherwise, both you and I would be dead. Your Highness, I was presumptuous in disturbing you today. I hope you won't hold it against me. I'll take my leave now. Do you think he'll give up? Will he try anything else next time? Try anything? They'd have to be alive to do so. Everyone, His Majesty's intentions are clear to all. All these years, the War King has fought on the battlefield, achieving countless victories, yet His Majesty has gone this far out of jealousy. This grudge must be avenged. The War King is intelligent and humble. And his mother is from the same clan as the War King's maternal family. Why not kill that emperor? Support the fourth prince. We are willing to follow the War King. Follow the saintess. To the death. To the death. To the death. Do you really want to kill the emperor? Wouldn't that be treason? Everyone, the mansion is hosting a feast today. Drink to your heart's content. Come, Your Highness, let's pretend we're at the border enjoying a drink like today. Yes, yes. You have all followed me for many years. Loyal and devoted. Let's drink until we drop tonight. Yes, drink until we drop. Jiang Tingyu, do you want to rebel? Have you thought about our future? Saintess, aren't you drinking with us? Things are almost over. I'll be going now. Stay and keep His Highness company. Aren't you going to say goodbye to His Highness? The servants in the mansion are saying, whenever the saintess appears, she's always in the War King's bedroom. It's very strange. Saintess, I will uncover your secret. These curtains have always seemed strange to me. Today I'm going to see what's really behind them. Where is this? Why is it decorated so strangely? What is this? What the hell is this thing? Damn it, I forgot my phone again. After being in ancient times for so long, I've even forgotten the habit of carrying my phone. What is this Saintess up to?
到底在搞什么名堂？
Honey, is this cosplay? It looks pretty good. Hello, can I take a picture with you? Who is this lowly person? Let go of me. Get lost. Crazy. Where the hell is this? Why are all the houses here so beautiful? Saintess, I will expose your true face. That foolish walking wants to rebel. I might as well help him raise some funds. Is anyone there? Is anyone there? Come here. Come here. Boss, do you buy antiques here? That depends on what you have. Take a look at these. Oh. Treasures. These are all treasures. I'll give you 50 million. 50. What antiques? This is clearly junk that I wouldn't even look at. These are real antiques from the Dongwu Kingdom 2,000 years ago. What? The Dongwu Kingdom 2,000 years ago? Could this be the world 2,000 years later? Boss, who usually sells you the antiques here? Oh, don't remind me. They're all old customers. Young people these days aren't interested in antiques. It's such a headache. Then how about this? Hire me. Leave the customer acquisition to me. So Shin Sissy is just a lowly employee here. Yet in our time, she's an all-powerful saintess. Shin Sissy, just you wait. Hello everyone, welcome to Sissy's Treasure Appraisal livestream. If you have any treasures you want appraised, please join the livestream. Young people these days sure have a lot of tricks up their sleeves. Host, can you help me see what this ancient coin is like? Dongwu era. It's obviously fake. I've seen the real thing. It's not like this. Kid, what nonsense are you talking about? I spent a lot of money on this. Just because you say it's fake. It's fake? Have you seen it? How dare you brag like that? Look, this is the real thing. Our live stream never deceives. I've seen it at the museum. This girl is really good. This live stream is reliable. Haha, great. The live stream viewers are increasing. Congratulations to this friend for buying an ancient coin from the Dongwu era. Shin Sissy. Working a part-time job at the antique shop again? She must have been dumped by Mr. Jiang. Just as I expected. I can't believe this penniless Shin Sissy can afford to hire a receptionist. What cheap studio did you rent this outfit from? Is a day's pay enough to eat? I am the dignified young miss of the general's mansion. Do I need to earn my own living? State your name. This young miss will teach you a lesson. I knew Shin Sissy couldn't hire normal people. You look like you're not normal. Probably escaped from a mental hospital. Idiot. Fine. This young miss won't lower myself to your level. I see you don't like Shin Sissy either. Neither do I. So, want to cooperate? I really don't like Shin Sissy, but I have nothing to say to a crazy person like you. Nothing to say to you. Wait, let me show you something. This is a family heirloom of my general's mansion. So? Know what this is? I've seen jade with this color at an auction. It was worth billions. Even though she's crazy, she's definitely from a rich family. Miss, I apologize for my rudeness earlier. You actually have such a valuable treasure? Dealing with that Shin Sissy definitely won't be a problem. So, how about it? Want to cooperate? Of course. How are the troops prepared? Almost ready, awaiting your highness's command. I wonder how she's doing. Don't worry, your highness, the princess consort will be fine. We're about to go to war. She's safe in the modern world. Shin Sissy. I will make your life a living hell, both in Dongwu and the modern world. Miss Situ. Are you here to see the Walk King? This is for the Walk King? Yes. But security is tight at the mansion recently. Everything brought in must be thoroughly inspected. Yours must also be carefully checked. Don't worry, there's no problem. I'll return it to you immediately. Wait. Give it back. Wait. Give it back to me. Give it back. Hello, everyone. Sissy's treasure appraisal livestream is back. If you have any questions, feel free to comment. Shin Sissy. CEO Lee, what are you doing here? Shin Sissy. I'm afraid your livestream today will have to end early. Smash everything here. Smash everything here. Yes. No, don't. These are all antiques worth billions. Can you afford to compensate? I don't need to compensate because I've already bought your shop. My shop isn't cheap. You can't just buy it because you say so. The money's on its way, don't worry. I can afford it, no matter how much. Shin Sissy, just you wait until you lose your job. CEO Lee, I have no grudge against you. Why are you making things so difficult for me? If it weren't for you, I wouldn't be in this situation. Men are just like jobs, unreliable. But you can't take your anger out on the boss. He worked hard to collect these things. Take your anger out on me. You think I don't dare? Of course. If you kneel down and apologize to me now, I might let you off. I did nothing wrong. I won't apologize. Saintess. How stubborn. Situ Yunshi. What are you doing here? I can't believe the all-powerful Saintess is just a cleaner in the modern world. If Brother Ding Yu knew, he would definitely be disgusted with you. Miss Situ, you're here. Shin Sissy, this bitch insists I don't have any money. All the gold inside is yours. I only have one request. Teach Shin Sissy an unforgettable lesson. Old man, take these. Now all the antiques in this shop, including Shin Sissy, are mine to deal with. Oh, this. Hey, are you kidding me? Insolent. Didn't you say you'd pay us later? I think you're clearly broke. Who says I'm broke? It's full of gold inside. This. Why is it all rocks? Miss Situ, we've finished checking. There's nothing unusual in your box. Not a single gold bar is missing. Would you like to check? No need. I trust the mansion's competence. I knew I shouldn't have trusted a crazy person like you. I'm Jiang Tingyu. I trusted him so much, and he dared to secretly switch my things and frame me. Shin Sissy, I'm going to kill you. Stop. Tingyu. This is a society ruled by law. Don't always resort to violence. Mr. Jiang, are you here for Shin Sissy? You two haven't broken up yet? Jiang Tingyu, are you still defending her? Do you know, she's not actually the Saintess at all? You know nothing and you're still defending her? I knew that a long time ago. You knew? Sissy is kind and compassionate, helping the refugees. She can do things ordinary people can't. She has unmatched kindness, in my eyes. She is the Saintess. Situ Yunshi. How can you compare to her? I am the dignified legitimate daughter of the Situ family. Am I inferior to a commoner? How is that possible? How can that be? Gu Chongfeng, clean up these rats. From now on, the mansion must be heavily guarded. No strangers allowed. Understood. You two, please leave.
请吧。
I have something important to tell you. What's so urgent? You'll see when we get there. How dare you treat this young miss like this? Do you believe I'll tell my mother? The War King has ordered no more filth is allowed in here. You. Just you wait. Your Majesty. Miss Situ insisted on seeing me. What is it? Your Majesty. I accidentally discovered the Saintess's true identity. She's actually an ordinary person from 2,000 years in the future. She's not some all-powerful Saintess at all. 2,000 years in the future? Is this true? No wonder. Neither the plague nor the famine posed a problem for her. Then tell me, where did she actually come from? Your Majesty. The passage to the future is right inside the mansion. Inside the mansion. Unfortunately, it's heavily guarded by the War King, but it's all right. With my father's help, we can definitely break through the War King's defenses. Yes, good. Very good. Let's go. Let's go. I can't believe you're so busy, yet you came to the modern world, just to register our marriage. Without registering our marriage in your time, this king feels uneasy. Jiang Tingyu, do you really like me that much? But there are so many women like me, in your ancient times, but they're not like you. You gave up the position of princess consort, unconcerned with wealth and glory. You only love freedom. Yet when I was seriously ill, you gave up your newfound job and freedom to come back to me. But there are still so many differences between us. I know. But in this king's heart, you are the only one. This king has thought it through. If you don't want to come to me, then I will come to you. You take 99 steps back. I will take 100 steps towards you. After I help the new emperor ascend the throne, I will come live with you in the modern world. Are you really willing to give up everything you have and come to the modern world with me? I am. Jiang Tingyu, are you really doing all this for me? As long as you want it. As long as I have it. I will give it to you. Tomorrow, this king will attack the imperial palace. Stay safe in the modern world. Don't come to Dongwu and don't come to the shared space either. Wait for me obediently. It seems my War King has really changed. You never used to offer to come to the modern world. After killing that damned emperor and helping the new emperor ascend, this king will definitely give you a grand wedding in the modern world, okay? Then you must come back safely. Okay. The Emperor forced me to rebel. Tonight, everyone, join this king in storming the Imperial Palace. Kill, kill, kill. Move out. It's so late. Why hasn't she returned? Could something have happened? What are you doing? His Majesty is truly prescient. He anticipated that the Saintess would be worried about the walking, so he specifically had me wait here to welcome her. Saintess, long time no see. Take her away. Saintess, with you here, that Jiang Tingyu is sure to lose. Your Majesty, this is the bitch impersonating the Saintess. So you're the damned Emperor who only knows how to bully the people, and always makes things difficult for Jiang Tingyu. Is it you? You dare disrespect the Emperor? You're audacious. Just as Yunshi said. You're a woman from 2,000 years in the future. You're from the future. So you should understand, the person you should be helping is the Emperor. Not just a war king. Precisely because I'm from the future. I understand even better how the current Emperor oppresses the people and allows the Situ family's lapdogs to run rampant. Jiang Tingyu used to be a bit patriarchal, autocratic. But he's willing to change for me. I love him. You were so miserably harmed by Jiang Tingyu, and you still love him? You're ridiculous. It's you who are ridiculous. You don't understand what love is, you only know how to scheme and suspect each other. You'll get your retribution. Eunuch, stop wasting your breath on this woman. This servant also thinks this fake Saintess deserves to die. Walking, you dare barge into the palace with a sword? Insolent. Jiang Tingyu, I knew you would rebel. What? What are you doing? Are you still going to resist me? I could have spared your life. But you harmed Sissy. The Emperor has passed away. Long live the new Emperor. Jiang Tingyu. Is everything taken care of on your end? Everything is settled. Get some rest. Aren't these the Emperor's clothes? What's going on? I had originally intended to put the late Emperor's illegitimate son on the throne, but on the very day the late Emperor passed away, that illegitimate son also died from a serious illness. The court officials then put me on the throne to stabilize the kingdom. I had to agree. Have some porridge first. We'll talk after you've eaten. But you're the Emperor now. You won't just have 3 wives and 4 concubines, you'll have a whole harem to support. Why would you still care about me? I promised you, I will only have you in this life. After you fully recover, I will make you my empress. Really? I keep my word. Besides, we're already married. Protected by marriage law. I don't want to commit the crime of bigamy, but I still want to live in the modern world. You can be my empress and still live in the modern world. I'll go there with you. Consider it an imperial tour. When we first met, I thought you were stubborn and inflexible. I didn't like you at all. But now I realize you're the best person to me in this world. Because the person in front of me is the best woman in the world. All right. Next, I will serve my saintess her meal. I'm not eating anymore, I'm sleepy, going to bed. All right, sweet dreams. I still have many memorials to review. The court officials are waiting. I promise you. When you wake up, I will make you my empress. All right? All right. Jiang Tingyu. Jiang Tingyu. Strange. Jiang Tingyu. How can this be? The space is gone. Jiang Tingyu. Can you hear me? Didn't you say you'd make me your empress? Jiang Tingyu. It's New Year's again in a blink of an eye. I also met him during the New Year. Who are you? Don't come any closer.